But the potential was there. The potential was actually.
Did bro just say potential?
Cool.
Well, welcome back to my channel, you amazing people. Today, we're going to be reacting to some drama content provided by Mr. Kaka TV. This video is called How Kaka TV Managed to Ruin Anime Reactions for Everybody. Now, just from this title alone, I can tell already it's going to be a juicy kind of content, in which case, let's lock in and enjoy this. Also, my LOTM drama content reaction thingy, it's most likely going to be in the next week or two or something like that, because I'm still kind of trying to catch up into animes I haven't checked out the episode for, because last week I was very sick, so I couldn't do jack shit. So there you go, little
That's
update video
right.
as well.
You saw the title. I have ruined anime reactions
Ooh.
for everyone, and I'm here to
Damn.
explain you how I did this. Just a random monkey in a small apartment. Yeah.
I kind of like the way he refers to him as himself as a monkey, but at the same time he also calls everybody a fucking monkey. It's kind of funny.
Nonsense. Yet we're at a state where we have people coming in saying comments like this. I've been following you for a year now, and I haven't found any other reactor that doesn't just react but also analyze.
They just haven't found me yet. S-class reactor. Yeah, that's funny as fuck to say now that I'm thinking about it. But this, I kind of feel like there's definitely a good amount of content creators out there that definitely do analysis on the series that they're reacting on. For example, let's just say, like, off the top of my head, I feel like Flexi Jane, Freshest Joe or Freshest Anime as well. They do amazing in this kind of content. And like the way they go about making their videos, first off, they go on live, mind you, and like they have to entertain their live viewers on one side while they're fucking locked in to whatever the fuck they're watching. In which case, that is so freaking amazing, man. Like the fact that they could do that, multitask like that, so freaking amazing. Maybe in the future, yes, I'll be on that kind of level, but as of right now, I'm just kind of like, kind of taking my own kind of pace on shit.
Okay, that's already kind of a lie though, right? As much as I love being an egotistical maniac and glazing myself as a self-proclaimed React Messiah, there are plenty of other people that actually take their time to think about their thought process and analyze anime. It's just unfortunate that a lot of those people, right, aren't visible. They're a lot hidden. The algorithm is only showing you certain groups of people. I'm not
Exactly. The algorithm be debuffing my dumbass channel, bro. I'm telling you now. In the future, my potential up there. Do I believe that? Absolutely. I got that kind of sort of ego to myself. So
doing it, right? There's a lot of other people that do it, but I do believe that the way that I do it is very different. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, this is such a positive comment. How could I have ruined anime reactions? You simply cannot watch anyone else anymore, lol. It's true. Like, it changed my standards on anime reaction channels. The glaze is crazy. You have a point. Other reactions feel bland to me these days. That's the thing. He's pretty much the only one that actually reacts to anime. Most YouTubers just watch it and call that a reaction.
My take on this? There's definitely a market for that kind of reaction. Basically, call it a watch along, if you will. But there's also a market to the type of like reaction that Kaka TV is doing, is where he actually pinpoints like subjects and like talks about what he's seeing. The fucking Sakuga, the directing of it all is like there's multiple markets out there for any kind of reactions, but at the same time, kind of put in that work. There's levels to this shit, not just like you fucking reacting and just like doing a watch along, not pausing. Actually try to kind of like talk about like what you're watching and stuff like that. I feel like that there should be like a new level, in which case every kind of like reaction channel should actually talk about what they're watching and not just like watch it like without pausing and stuff. That's my feeling about it. But a good amount
Especially
of
the
people also like do prefer the fact that they're just watching it for what it is and like just doing a watch along basically. Now, am I mad about that? Nah. Again, like there's different peoples out there who enjoy different things, right?
one who never pausing, let alone replaying a couple seconds back. Shout out to Freshest Anime. Hell fucking yeah. My station for a reaction got an upgrade. Can't watch other reactors anymore. And this makes me so fucking happy because this was my intention starting out. Straight up. Like, do you really think that these are alt accounts that I made to glaze myself? We're at a place where authentically people are
That is crazy, bro.
realizing the quality of the content. From the beginning, why did I do this? Well, obviously, because I want to make fucking money. Duh.
Fair enough.
Why the fuck would I work a 9-to-5 job when a fucking average reaction channel can make my annual salary in a fucking month by just watching and saying, oh my god. So I said, fuck it. It's that easy. I'll do it myself.
Personally, let me just give my take on this, like why I kind of started my own channel. Like, firstly, the way I'm going about it, my plan or like system per se is like I don't mind doing the long game. In which case, I don't care if I have to like keep on uploading things like every single fucking day, which I do. I do try to do that, even though I have like a job and like other shit on the side. I still do try to put in that work into like uploading every single fucking day. And like my overall goal is kind of like to build my own kind of community, even though like it takes me a long time, because that community, they will watch me for my kind of like reaction to this thing. And like as of right now, am I seeing a single fucking penny on my account? Fucking absolutely not. I recently did just get like monetized, so that is kind of something. And Patreon, obviously, Patreon's kind of different, but like on YouTube, 500 plus videos deep into this, I haven't seen a single fucking penny. I'm in this for the long run. I'm in this for the love of the fucking game. Like, dude, the amount of times like way back that I seen like other like reaction channels actually just watch things like the way they're making their bread off of it, but not actually talking about like the series or the show that they're watching. Kind of just boggles my mind. So like that's kind of like one of the reasons why I also kind of started this. But like mainly it's for my love of like this anime. It's mainly because of that, and like I want to like make my overall reactions known. I want people out there to be like talking about it with me and like to comment and stuff like that. That's basically it. And obviously there's the money aspects of it yet, but like that's gonna be like in the future.
So many people just watching saying nothing. They have no understanding of the characters. They have no understanding of the fucking story of the plot. They're not entertaining. All they do is make faces, and then the moments are just fucking gone. They can't even recognize the actual moment. They're not in it for the love of the game. They just
About that, I feel like this is not really common, but like I kind of do this like in the LOTM like episodes I've been watching. The reason why I pause so many fucking times is like I have to give my overall thoughts at that exact point. Now, am I pausing an insane amount of time? Absolutely. But if I don't give my overall thoughts on that exact moment, there's like times where I fucking forget about it. And like my brain just kind of branches out into different kind of fucking theories, in which case I forget the previous theories that's just fucking in my brain. That's why I have to talk about it right away. But like in I guess like in the future, I guess reaction no, not future reactions, like my future videos of LOTM, I have been trying to like let the scenes play out to a certain extent, then talk about it first. That will most likely what happen on like episode 6 reactions of my LOTM journey, which already on Patreon by the way. But yeah, in certain ways I understand like the not pausing part on very important part, but like people are different. They have to actually talk about it right away, or else some of them will forget about the shit that they're gonna talk about if they let the scene kind of play through.
See, an easy hustle. They yell, they're out. Hey, shout out to my Patreon, man. Early access there, 11-minute fucking video. And then I'm saying that these videos in that 10-minute category is bad by any means. But I see so many people that just does this shit and they have no fucking heart in the game. I watched a lot of reactions growing up.
Dude, I love the fact that he's talking about this, dude. Like, there's like the love of the game for it, and like how genuine you are into like talking about this shit. Once again, the people that kind of like off the top of my head that comes to mind with how genuine they are with this kind of series and like this niche per se. And obviously, there's gonna be a lot more people like this, but like Freshest Joe, Kaka TV himself, and like Flexi Jade. These three are like the ones that's like in my head right now, but obviously there's gonna be a lot more people like that. But it's like a good amount of people also don't really do it for the love of the game, which I suppose I do understand. But at the same time, at least put in the kind of like effort to actually talk about it a little bit.
And I thought, fuck this, bro. Ain't nobody gonna talk about these scenes? I'll do it myself. And my goal, straight up, was I'm gonna have such a different type of reactions that when people see this and they're my target audience, they can no longer watch anything else because of how unique and different my reaction was.
And this is why it's so important, right, to build your own kind of community. And this is why I don't mind taking the long route, in which case I don't care how long it's gonna take me. I'm building my own community right now to watch me for exactly who I am and like the way I react.
But it's not gonna be the same. It can't be the same. Why? Because it's me. The way that I do it, it's not just yapping. It's my flavor of yapping, my personality that shines through it. And because of that, now we have created a community and the masses are realizing, holy fucking shit, this might be the standard for anime. But you know what?
Here's again, there should be levels to this
shit. I wish
I
could bring you the other comment. I blocked it today. It was my second channel. And this comment right here, you see it? My reactions got expectations, like got an upgrade. What was it saying? He's pretty much doing that actually reacts to the anime. Most YouTubers just watch and call that reaction. There are still comments that shows up and says, why can't you just fucking shut up and just react?
Motherfucker, people have their own sort of reactions to shit. People are fucking different. If you just want them to fucking watch it, that's not a fucking reaction. That's you fucking watching another dude or another content creator watching the series.
And I'm just like...
Also, Paul? Hi, we back.
Do you understand what a reaction means? There's people that still comment, why can't you just shut up and just react to this show? These children has been poisoned.
Bro, this kind of comment, I do get it from time to time. And like, as of right now, the most recent example I could use is from like my, what was it? The Ellen Historian LOTM video that I reacted to. Dude. Hold up, let me actually pull that shit up. Come on, where is it? Over here. You're here to listen to explanation, not yap endlessly like you're the one explaining shit. It makes you look like a tryhard. Motherfucker, I want to be a tryhard on this type of series. I want to be able to understand what I'm watching, especially with how content heavy Lord of the Mysteries is. I want to be able to talk about it, bro. I want to give my own take on what I'm seeing. Now, is the Ellen Historian meant to be like an explanation? Absolutely. But at the same time, I want to give my input into my own reaction channel. I do. And what else was said here? It makes you look like a tryhard wannabe expert, and it's annoying. This is me, baby. I accept me for who the fuck I am. Now, people don't fuck with that. Okay. Okay, bro. Do you? Just what was I gonna say? I forgot. But yeah, so sometimes it's just I get these types of comments and I don't really hate it. I just fucking laugh it off. I just laugh it off.
Their monkey brains has been rotten. That the standard for them for a reaction is just making hype faces. Because these kids don't even understand what a fucking reaction is. They can't realize the fucking greatness happening. I'm on a fucking generational run right now. I'm here to put my fucking heart out for the next 10 to 20 years and define this fucking niche. And you're here complaining.
Yo, imagine that shit actually turns out to be his magnum opus. Yo, that would be insane. Bro is trying. Like, well, obviously he's been trying, but like my thought on that was like 10 to 20 years. Bro is gonna define a fucking era for reaction channels. Which I feel like he has that kind of like motion to him. Like he has the fucking mentality to do that, to have this change in the market, in the reaction niche. I feel like he does have that kind of potential.
That I'm putting in the fucking effort. While these fucking retards are out there just going,
pop it off.
Wow. Type shit. Missing everything and anything going on.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny because I do say sometimes type shit.
But simply because they started a long time ago, or simply because they got lucky by the algorithm, got into the fucking Unga Boonga Battle Shonen category, and they can just average a 300 fucking thousand views of watching fucking bland nothing, not talking about it. This is the expectation for the children. But here's the thing. These children are misguided. And I must show them the light. It's too early, right? I'm just gonna block you because you are again, double-digit micro, bro. You are like a fucking plankton in this ecosystem. Your brain hasn't developed to understand exactly what a reaction actually means.
This is one of his main selling points, I feel like. Like the way he just fucking pops off like this, he just goes off, the way he just talks about whatever the fuck is going on in his brain. He lets everybody know about it. And like I feel like that to him is like it's so freaking genuine. It comes from the heart from him, bro. And like a lot of people see that and love that. That's why they enjoy his type of content. Again, it's his own personality into these contents, dude.
To me, here's how I define a reaction, okay? I think that yelling, screaming, getting hyped, making faces, that is physical comedy.
Okay.
This is a component that everyone should have. I believe that a proper reactor should be able to do all of the above. The hype, passionate, screaming reactions. The humorous, witty jokes, storytelling, drawing from your own personal experience, and
Speaking about that, oh my gosh, LOTM episode 5, The Demoness. Would or would I not? Go check out my reaction to that. You'll find out.
Relate to you. Not for the show you're watching, but due to your personality. That's how you differentiate yourself, right? The ability to pause, think, analyze, be smart about it, make predictions, think about the themes. Beyond that, look at what you're watching. Sakuga analysis. Can you even tell me why these scenes are hype? Can you tell me what's happening in this fucking scenes? I'm not a Sakuga expert, but just being able to talk about it, right?
About this, like I'm not super like deep into like this kind of like topic, but I know for a fact he is so deep into it. He actually looks into like the key animators, like the like everything behind the scene. But me personally, I kind of like do talk about the Sakuga, like the directing, the fucking pacing and shit. I do talk about it, and like the change in fucking camera work, dude. The fucking voice acting at times, especially the most recent one I would talk like amazingly about would be Subaru Natsuki ReZero, dude. That show is just going on a fucking generational run right now, like, and I can't even fucking blame it. I will glaze that show right now, like episode 11, season 4, dude. Again, like the emotional roller coaster that show has brought to me, dude, it's so fucking insane. Once again, the directing on that, the pacing, the soundtrack playing, the fucking voice actor, dude. It's just everything about that is just so fucking great. And like I do feel like a good amount of people don't really talk about that aspect of the anime as much as I would kind of like to, but at the same time people it's people have their own kind of reaction once again, and they have their own kind of audience.
I have been on this grind trying to understand this anime that we're watching to add in more repertoire and armada of an arsenal. I'm not perfect, but I definitely have a substantial tool, many different weapons that I can bring out and make these reactions fundamentally different from anyone that's just sitting there saying, oh my god. If that's the only thing you can do, hey man, it is what it is. And sometimes doing just like that can get you far. How? Shout out to Uzumaki-Khan. Shout out to Uzumaki-Khan. This dude is known for the fucking hype, passionate reactions. You can get far with it.
Damn. These are some crazy ass views. Now I do understand it. One Piece, very, very big. And yes, I'm also a freaking big ass fan. But damn, these numbers are wild, bro. These numbers are wild.
And there is an audience for everybody.
Exactly.
Just like how I told you just now, how there are people telling me, shut the fuck up, just react. Not everyone is gonna fuck with my content. I believe that my type of content is limited. I think that me doing anime reactions actually is, this is gonna sound crazy, it's holding me back. You know why?
I would agree. I would agree. Because I mean, as of right now, I feel like yes, he is definitely doing like the anime reaction for the love of the game. He's doing the reactions for it simply because he loves it, right? But like, if bro like goes into other kind of like content or topic, for example, fucking media, gaming, fucking football right now, fucking World Cup right now, he will pop the fuck off. I feel like. Cause like the way he just dives into shit, bro, I do feel like he got that shit in him.
Because I believe that what I'm doing here can be
Is this
applied
glazing?
to anything.
Maybe.
If you think that anime reactions are carrying me,
fuck is
you are so fucking wrong. Me,
The thumbnail.
I can do anything. I can cover political drama, worldwide fucking POV, whatever this experience is, random articles, random drama. It's gonna get more views. Why? Because these topics are interesting. That's not filtered out by.
And the crazy thing about him and like the way he posting is like, it's somewhat late. Well, somewhat. Cause like, I'm not 100% sure, but correct me in the comment section. But like, when the anime episode comes out, I feel like he uploads it like a day later, maybe for a Patreon exclusivity or something like that. But imagine if bro just fucking puts it on the first day the episode comes out. That will be such insane fucking numbers.
Anime season 4 episode.
But then again, this is what community kind of gets you, right? You build up this community, that just kind of like watches you whenever you post stuff, which very, very amazing.
Whatever,
very
right?
amazing.
But I still do it for the love of the game because I love anime. And this is simply one thing that I'm doing. But I know that like my commentary can far exceed.
Damn! Hold up. As I remind people, I am on the simp pathway.
I know
Where was it?
that like my commentary
Right here, underneath the camera. Peak!
can far exceed just the anime niche. And it's fine. I'm not here to be a Mr. Beast. I'm not here to just get big numbers. I'm here to watch an anime and fucking have fun, bro. And it's working out. I can do everything like that. So what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that at the end of the day, there's many different types of audiences. And you shouldn't try to be like someone just because they have a lot of numbers. You should try to be yourself. Try to figure out a pain point and figure out, what can I do? What was the pain point? When I'm watching reactions and I see that no one is doing the type of commentary or talking about these scenes in an enthusiastic way that like I want to. So I deliver that. I identified a market, a very saturated market. There's so many reaction channels because the entry of barrier is so low. Get a webcam, get a camera, right? Get a mic, just talk, watch anime, upload.
About this, I feel like if you are actually trying to get into the anime reaction niche, there's definitely a lot more in the background that's like more involved than what he is just saying. Like, for example, you have to learn your own kind of editing because no fucking shot. You're starting out and you're gonna hire somebody else to edit right away. No fucking shot. You at least gotta fucking try to be able to learn how to edit your own shit. Which this is just me, but at the first time I was trying to record my shit, me editing, trying to learn all of these new fucking tech that I did just get at the time, took me fucking hours to do. Now, consistency wise, posting every fucking day made it a lot more easier for me to edit my own stuff. Made me more faster because I do so much repetition on that, and it's just I could do it way more fucking easier now.
But you're not going to be able to succeed like that. You need to be able to penetrate the market and come at it at a different angle and figure out what can you offer. And by doing this for like 3-4 years, I finally carved out this sweaty community that actually appreciates the pausing and analysis reaction that many find deplorable because they just want to see the scenes get played out one scene and fucking just like and just yell. A reaction to them again is just that, right? And for me to be able to just like hone in on my strength, figure out a community, this is longevity. This is sustainability. Because what doesn't last is appealing to a younger crowd and just yelling and screaming. The audience naturally grows up as time passes, and you too are gonna grow up, and you're gonna be an unk, and you're not gonna be relatable to the kids anymore. But that was never my strategy from the beginning. What was my strategy? Do you think that children are gonna watch my content? They get filtered out the moment that I have a sentence talked for more than 5 seconds.
Again, like this generation, I feel like their brains are just so wired into the real aspect of the fucking internet. Like a good amount of people nowadays, they watch fucking reels, shorts, fucking TikTok. They're so used into fucking scrolling and shit. Like they don't try to take their time into whatever they're watching. Which, yes, it makes sense, but at the same time, if you're watching reaction channels, you're there to watch the person's reaction to the show. People are going to be different about that.
Hit an older audience. People that actually has disposable income too. An audience that is profitable. That is actually there to support you financially. That is willing to watch you for not what you look like, for not the charades that you put on, but the actual substance of the commentary and the personality-based, brand that I'm developing. And this is where we're at, baby. The seed has been planted. And I swear to God, there was a time back in the day when people used to say this shit, but I used to average like 10 views, 50 views. People coming into my new channel and saying, oh my fucking God, why do you only get 10 views? Those comments are crazy, because it's just like, yeah, bro, I know I'm fucking ass. Thanks for driving it.
Damn.
But the potential was there. The potential was actually.
Did bro just say potential? Potential man Megumin?
Actually fucking there, and I knew that if I could just figure out the algorithm, the audience is there, I can actually get in there. And now to see the seeds of my labor born, the fruitions, it's fucking beautiful to see.
The cacao, baby.
It's healthy competition. I'm not doing this because I want to like dominate the scene and steal people's viewers. Of course, I want to do amazing and make it a competitive edge that when you see a TV reaction, you know it's gonna be good. You're in for a long fucking ride, and it's gonna be fucking fun. And
now, I guess like I think around what December-ish of 2025. There's like a series I was kind of like reacting to and watching. It's like Uma Musume. For the people who haven't watched it, go check it out. It's freaking amazing. And like the storytelling also is a freaking amazing also over there. But yeah, at the time, everybody was just like getting fucking cooked with copyright strikes. And did that fucking stop me from making more content of that the specific series? Absolutely not. Why? Because I've simply loved it. I loved what I was watching enough so that, fuck it. Give me a strike. I'm gonna fucking challenge that shit and win. And so I did. And also a good amount of other people did. But then once they did get that strikes, like they sort of did stop watching Uma Musume or reacting to it, or they kept it like exclusive to I guess Patreon maybe or something like that. But me, nah. Fuck the danger. Fuck the danger. I kept fucking putting out Uma Musume content. In which case, like, I guess at that time, at that market, I was kind of like somewhat booming in my own little corner of the internet there, which amazing, amazing, and like a lot of more reach for my channel, more I guess more growth as well, which I loved at the time. But like the way he's talking right now with the reaction niche, I love that he's actually doing this because there's a competitiveness to it. I like that.
Sweaty. And when people see other reactions, hey man, maybe they'll check it out for a bit, but they're gonna feel something is missing. And that is the feeling that I'm driving home to carve out my community. Other people, I'm sure, one of these days, they're gonna show up more hungry, younger, more passionate about what I do. Maybe they're gonna.
Now guess what? As of right now, my dumbass is still on fucking debuff mode. Why do I say this? I'm still fucking working out there, bro. Basically 2 jobs. Doing that shit while posting every single day. At least a video a day. At least. Sometimes I do miss it, but that's most likely when I'm sick or some shit like that. But I do fucking try. And like, when I'm not sick, when I'm fucking off from those 2 works or 2 jobs, best believe I fucking cook.
Surpass me. But I don't think there's really somebody as hungry as me right now grinding at my fucking pace. I am on a fucking run right now and it's still the early game. I think by the end of this year, we can actually hit 100k subs, and if not, definitely by the first quarter of next year. Look at the graphs, bro. Look at this graph.
Ah, damn. Also, this version of Social Blade I kind of fucking hate. I like the older model of Social Blade better than this one. Just this one's fucked up.
Look at that. The views steadily growing.
It's crazy. Monthly basis, bro's over hitting over 2 mil.
Peak, we dropped for a bit, but the new baseline is higher than any of the previous baselines. And I've told you.
My God, dude, I fucking love seeing this kind of video, and like he's actually showing this type of shit because like as of right now, my monthly ain't even fucking comparable to what this is. But bro, my fucking potential is there, and do I believe my fucking potential? Absolutely. At some point, bro. At some point, I will get to these kind of numbers, bro. I will, bro.
Strategies. I've studied the game. I've been at the lowest, averaging fucking nothing, getting trapped in the, the most common trap for every reaction channel, covering anything and everything, separating and fragmenting your audience. What did I say? Focus on your community. Give them what you want. Test out other trends. Build up the momentum. It's gonna take a long time. You're not gonna be explosive. You're not gonna start with a huge momentum boost. But if you can put in the fucking work, you can do this. And I've proven this not with just this channel, but also Kalka TV 2. The second channel was literally an experiment to prove.
Headcanon, there's gonna be a Kaka TV 3 at some point. Most likely. Imagine it about what? More tailored to drama maybe? Or gaming content? Gacha? Gacha game? Actually, hold up. Where's that thing? Let me write that shit into existence. For those who know, you know.
the average viewership, that if I just focus on just one thing and one thing only, a completely different strategy.
Now this, I could 100% go into this route right now with Lord of the Mysteries and Uma Musume as well, because my fan base on those two series have been kind of like rising. And like, bro, Uma Musume wise, my oh my gosh, dude, my community over there, I freaking love them. They have been sticking through me throughout the fucking rough times and the fucking good times. And like, dude, they be giving me the fucking sauce, dude. They be telling me like what to watch and like stuff like that, like the lore of certain things. And I'm genuinely fucking curious and wanting to know more about that kind of lore. In which case, hey, I fucking dive deep into that shit. And I also still do keep on doing that kind of content, even though there's no brand new episodes coming up right now. But yes, I still do those kind of videos.
From my main channel, what can I do? The average viewership is gonna be fucking insane. But it's limited. And it's fine, because this is a pet channel. And the main channel exists where I can farm anything and everything. And even if I can't do anime reactions, I truly believe I can literally do fucking anything. I can do any commentary, any fucking thing, and I'll be perfectly fine. And I'm so fucking happy about the trajectory that we're in right now. And I have ruined anime reactions.
Personal take, he didn't ruin it. He's making it fucking better. Because again, me personally, I have this kind of toxic mentality, in which case I love the fucking competitiveness of this. I fucking love it. I love it. And like, me personally, I'm not thinking of this as a job, brother. Again, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this shit yet. I'm doing it for the fun of the game. In which case, I feel like down the road, me doing it for the fun of the game rather than thinking of it as a job will get me fucking farther. And again, I believe in my own fucking potential. So I don't know if like you could call that egotistical. Maybe you can. But at the same time, hey, I'm just me. I'm just me and I'm fucking enjoying life. I'm enjoying what I'm watching. And like the things I freaking like see over here. So I guess that's gonna be it for my reaction to this drama content. Once again, the LOTM drama content, I will cover that in another video. But hey, that's going to be it for this. If you guys enjoyed, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, big shout outs to Kaka TV over here. And yes, I will see you guys on the next one.